Hello?
Welcome, everybody, to the 2022 Lupus Spiel at the St. Paul Curling Club in the Jim Dexter Memorial Arena. We've got a good one. Gates versus Muirhead.
Very good one, I think.
Yeah, we're starting a little bit late, but that's okay.
Yeah, they haven't started yet, so we haven't started yet.
They're turn on their mics.
What?
We had lunch between the 11 and the 3 at Revival. Nice chicken place up the road. Fried chicken, and nobody had fried chicken.
That's a fried chicken place?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're known for their fried chicken. It's fantastic.
I did not know that.
Yeah. I had a smoked salmon
Benedict?
with a nice salad. And they're very wasteful with their ice cubes there. I mean, I don't want to let
The cat out of the bag.
Yep.
But, yeah. You had biscuit instead of...
Yep, and they had a biscuit instead of the...
English muffin.
English muffin.
They have pretty good Miller High Life there.
Yeah.
I've had better.
Adam and KP here had Miller High Life, one,
Just
at least.
Just at least one.
Matt had a Sazerac. And the first rock is off. Amidst all this chaos, we're starting.
Yeah, who's playing here, Chris?
Well, apparently, if you look at the back of Amanda
here we
Gates'
go.
team, it's Amanda Gates?
Said, here we go.
I'm not sure, but it's definitely the Gates rink.
Everybody is the same, but it's Gunsel, Stewart, and I have to see who the third. Oh, Carl Ball.
Yep. So we've got a couple of the youngsters, right?
Wait,
Yeah,
good.
Carl is definitely one of the youngsters.
Keep it up.
Coach of these two guys, if I'm not
It's
mistaken.
gonna die. It's starting to.
It's easier to stay than to go so yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Stuart. Finish it
And
hard.
then we got Team Muirhead.
Yep.
Right up, right up, right up. Good sweep, guys. Good job. Same thing. Yep. I can't throw it.
How well do you know the movie Caddyshack?
Like completely disappear and then that.
I've seen it.
Whoa! Let's go here. Yep, she's there. That's okay. That's fine. Good throw. Good sweep. You're right.
Very positive. I love all that positive affirmation.
And it feels especially positive with the Scottish accent, in a sense,
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, it reminds me of Mike Myers playing that character, Fat Bastard.
Take a look. Take a look.
He was a very positive character.
Yeah.
Wow. So those guys know how to sweep.
Yeah. Not sure that shot went where they wanted it, but good sweeping effort.
That hardly in a rocks, and I slid out, tore everything off.
I just wanted to do this.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Technically, you're not allowed to be on my sheet.
What did Matt get at Revival? What was that called?
I don't.
Miller High Life. Oh, no, he had a Sazerac.
Oh, right. That was like a brisket potato
Oh, yeah,
dish.
he had the brisket hash, which he never really commented about whether or not it was good or not.
He did not.
So I'm guessing it wasn't very good.
Yeah, but he ate it very quickly.
Yeah, he was hungry.
So
Okay,
yeah,
that's fine.
we'll have to ask him tomorrow.
That was like back house, right? Out?
Like firm.
Okay. I gave it a shove too. Okay.
Team Gates is red. This game. Muirhead yellow.
Yeah, I would love to come to Kelowna.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Got to come in a little bit more.
We do summer camp
Oh, wow.
All right.
over there, and we do that like we do in
A
Adelaide.
little bit of a miss.
Give it a shove
anymore. It's
for
pretty fast.
Teen Gates, but
Yeah.
it is
Look,
early
look,
days,
look what
as they
it is.
say.
Yeah.
That's like a nice house for us.
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, that'd be cool.
All right. Like it.
Yeah.
Is that Mike Farmer's brother? The Farmer with jersey on? US. Anyway.
Line's good.
Long way to go.
Well, we only. Okay, line's good for the top.
For the tap.
Yeah, it looks like a little tap. This looks
Easy,
really
easy,
nice.
easy. You should take this handle.
Looks really nice.
Good
That's a
job.
really good shot. A little tap for yellow.
Okay.
It's about. To me, maybe they can see about a quarter of it. Lefty.
Curl.
He's a little out, yeah, he's a little outside, but let's see what happens here.
You're gonna get this one.
All right, darling. Show us your
Right
stuff.
Well, that shot just opened things up a little bit. There were only 3 rocks in play. They were all yellow. One corner guard on the opposite side of where their 2 yellows are in the house. And it is
Pretty
yellow's
heavy
shot.
there, huh? I was pretty heavy there, huh?
I believe red has the hammer. Chris, do you know for sure?
I do not know.
I believe it's red.
Was that a test because you're like, oh, why are you on your device?
No, that was no.
Dad, it's okay. I'm trying to do a little
Line's good.
work here.
Line's good.
3-4.
Easy, just for weight. Line's really
Coming
good.
down. You just want to guard
Just
their
here.
middle.
Oh,
Shot
easy,
rock.
Easy, easy. Oh, line's perfect. Really nice
shot,
shot.
Yeah, really.
Good sweep, guys. Nice shot.
Good rock. Looks to be about 4 feet up above the one they're guarding, which is just almost touching the 4 foot. And it looks like they're going for a double here. Hitting that guard, coming down. I guess there's a potential a triple here, it appears, but not anymore.
Wanna buy it? And the other one?
Oh, sorry.
Hey, well,
Thank
you know what?
Plan B, Stuart.
It plan B, they just said it. It turned out all right. He got a double, not what he was aiming for, but
I curl it too much.
That way was
an
nice.
effective shot
Really
nonetheless.
workable. He is my little ham.
They're going to shoot the same shot here, yellow is, just to guard that shot rock, the only rock in the house right now. Just about touching the 4 foot above the tee.
Down to it.
It's tight line. Maybe here. Yep. It's a little tight line.
Yeah, they're expecting it to maybe over curl here a little bit, and yeah, it looks well, that's what's going to happen.
Hard. Hard. Keep
So-
going. Keep going. Keep going. Good try. Good sweep, guys.
So that one didn't get to the house even, and it's not guarding. So it's unfortunate miss there by yellow.
Initially,
Opens things up here for a blank end, perhaps. The first one. We haven't seen one yet. A little too early for that, but it's definitely a possibility.
Well, you oftentimes see a blank end at the first.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to do it, that's the time to do it.
Oh boy.
Oof. Field goal.
Yeah. Beetle Breezer.
Yeah, Beetle Breezer. You know what? I wish somebody would give us a Beetle Breezer right now.
I could use any kind of breezer.
Yeah, a Beetle Breezer would be good. Although I don't know if we have cranberry juice anymore.
Eve's first shot coming up.
Okay, just guard.
Yeah, love it.
It's a little slower, is it? A little.
Yeah, then it has been, yep.
That's what he said up there. Face there.
She just wants to put another guard up there. She actually, well, 2 actually guarded this time. That's the shot.
Yep.
Hey, we got hammer. We're
She's
fine.
like she's like curling in a coat.
She is. That's
What,
medium.
yeah, medium weight. That's what
If she has
low
drought
body fat. I'm guessing. Like if I had a coat like that, one I couldn't move,
Okay.
and I would be overheating.
Yeah.
We still have
I'm guessing that coat has technology that's going to work for her.
Yeah, yeah. Like
And
what
that-
kind of technology? Like haptic feedback?
Feels a little.
Not exactly. I'm thinking more like breathe right type. Like breathe right is the nasal strip. So not that.
Yeah. Although that would be good for curling.
I think she
Great
was
for
saying that
curling.
Jody's
Yeah,
last
or at
name.
least after curling.
Yeah. She said that.
So her shot, by the way, was a fine shot. She
Yep.
threw her guard.
She knows what she's doing.
Perfect distance. They do have, meaning Red, who's coming up next. They definitely have a shot to come down and tap that yellow.
Yeah, I asked if they were going to be curling over there.
Possibly get it out of the house
No,
entirely.
curling, just doing-
Looks
we're
like
gonna
it's
walk
showing
the
up about a
Camino
half,
for-
about 50% they can see.
You like a little under 11, 11 might be wrong.
I think so. They bought a place in Centerville? They built a place. Yeah. I think very close to the winery, or like I'm a family man. Yeah.
Oh, they're talking about wineries. And
Yeah. I was not expecting that. And here's Red. Basically, really like a
Amanda
heavy,
Gates' rink.
yeah, heavy draw.
This guy, they keep it straight. It's going to hit the guard.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh, you are? Just so you know. Now you do. Been trying to not do that.
That's all right.
Which is all right. Yeah, they have the
It's a
hammer.
bit under.
so-
I got 11.5.
Just didn't quite get out, eh? Just the guy was on the broom, or I thought it was narrow. That's what I thought.
So I noticed Carl coming down in his jersey. He looks pretty badass, don't you think?
He looks like he just came out of the movie The Hurt Locker.
Oh, yeah. I would not want to see him coming down like an alley. Like, say I was stumbling out of a comedy club or something. See him coming down.
Dark alley or any or
Well,
brightly-
an alley
brightly
by
lit?
definition is normally dark, you know.
Right.
But yeah, he would scare me.
You're right.
But then I know he's ticklish, so if I saw him, I knew his.
You know his
Achilles
weak spot?
Yeah, I know his weak spot.
Could it be his lower abdomen, like Ryan Reynolds from Family Guy?
I don't know. I don't watch Family Guy.
You're missing out.
I only listen to classical music.
You're missing out.
Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa.
He also looks like he'd be a really good swimmer for some reason.
He has competed in mixed martial arts.
Oh, no way.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. He said he got waxed,
Ooh,
but he said it was a fun experience training.
well, yeah, and compared to all of us, you know.
Yeah, I think I'd do pretty good if I
But you could take him.
took my glasses off.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah.
You got it. We'll sweep it. I say you got it. We'll sweep it.
Full 4. Do you think it's a, did you
What do we need? Can we bite 4 foot to have it or no?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
But she wants full 4, which is fine, which is perfect.
I'm not really enjoying tonight too much.
Final shot of the end, I believe.
Yeah, both he is. That guy.
Yellow sitting 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're trying to
Four
come
up.
under here for 1.
No, it's like going by the itinerary. It's like if you want to
Stewart was like, "Don't worry, we'll sweep it."
like the,
And the line looks beautiful.
Yeah,
I'm sure he might like.
it's got to come over quite a bit.
Just has to get a little chunk of the
But
floor.
we've had a lot of movement, so it should
Yeah,
Nice shot.
Good.
Nice shot.
beauty. Right on the button.
It's a good fast St. Paul Ice.
Sorry.
be. Oh, St. Paul Ice, I like that with the Scottish accent. We should capture all these audio tracks separately, so because that would have been a good sound bite. Oh, that good old St. Paul Ice.
We can hash that out, can't we?
cold
No.
draw on the first end is what
Yeah,
we
maybe.
We can't.
No information? Okay, you just go.
Oh, we might be able to.
I'm used to this. Just
Somebody would be able to, maybe not us.
Yeah, CIA maybe.
just chuck it and pray.
How did you get a beer?
Ask for one. It's tough. Tim doesn't like serving beers.
Hello.
He's a reluctant
hello,
bartender.
guys. Are we
So Carl Ball curled with me last year. And since I know him, I was like, oh, why don't you curl third?
Weights up.
In the first game, he curled third, and he was like, you know what? I like curling lead.
T.
Interesting.
T line.
He's comfortable in lead, and that's
Yep.
that's
Top 4. Top
That's
8.
good.
Top 12.
he knows
top
his
8.
game.
Top 12.
Okay, make sure it's all the way in. Okay, Carl. Good judge, guys. Good judge.
Good.
I have the microphone. Hello, will you please have the music change? Thank you.
Is there music playing?
Yeah. What was that?
Is this how we make orders? Just a big thing?
I'm going to put it on mute, and I'm going to go down and figure out the music.
Light's good. Light's good.
Score.
Light's
Score.
really good. Light's really good. Nice sweep.
Don't forget, you can chat. Don't forget to chat.
That's 97. If I'm anywhere near accurate. Oh shit! Wow.
Yeah.
Someone's middle.
I think you got it like a 4-1. 4-1, 4-2. We'll get it there.
We're in the beginning of the second end here. Carl Ball. His second shot is lead. for
Weight's
red.
good. He's a bit light on the release.
I got invited to a lot of nights.
Cool, that's cool. Yeah.
Okay.
I never get to golf as much as I want.
Actually, I've got a few games when I get home. I'm playing St Andrews next.
Oh, nice. That's good. Good team, guys.
Well, that's perfect.
Yeah, I'm thinking next year just joining like a women's team because I feel like
Good guard.
like friends are always like, we should go golfing, that we never do. So I'm like, I'm just gonna join like a league every Tuesday or whatever. Go.
This time,
That'll work. Yeah, like tight, but I mean it's still like the line that is nice. So that's kind of the line that I wanted. Kind of like near the center, but kind of also kind of blocking the inside of that. So that works.
7, 8. Yep. Good.
Comes Yellow's leads. Second shot.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Come back and bump the red a little bit, it looks like.
Okay, bump into open. That's good. Nice shot.
Good throw. Okay.
That was back 8 out of hand there.
We have some
Mike.
action.
Stewart, 3-9,
My
4-0.
sister for the first time this year.
You what,
My sister and I are playing together. for the first
Yeah, you
time.
said that.
Yeah, it's gonna be so fun.
What's your first event?
Couple rocks in the house
We only played
buried.
one in Evelyn, Minnesota in December, and then we decided we were gonna play like one
Team
event.
Gates trying to come down here and bury another one.
The team's really
It might die pretty quick.
I think it
McCarville.
was back 8.
Seems to be a little heavy, but we'll see.
Wait, are we
Nope,
red?
they're on it now.
Hard line.
You are. You had a good handle on it.
Okay. Little roll off.
All right, good shot. Oh,
I was like, wait a minute, I'm really confused on why
I
I
don't
called
know
that
what.
shot. It's very yellow.
Something just happened, and I'm not sure.
A red.
It'd be funny if your team just started throwing red. If you just switched colors.
They threw the wrong rock.
We've been yellow
Oh,
all day.
yeah.
We had yellow today and yesterday.
They just threw the wrong color. They're going to replace it with the right color and continue.
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's all good. Half a ball.
Not a big deal in the sport of curling. Usually, everybody understands. Everybody makes mistakes, and they just put it back to where
Everything goes back.
it should have been.
No one could do that, but they could.
But we've been red.
No
I mean,
need for
yellow.
officials here or referees. It's a great sport that way.
So I have one more, I think. Yeah, I got one more.
Coming down. Yellow is. Looks like they want a little bump.
That's my joke. I said that.
Might end up hitting their own. Let's see. Let's see. Nope. Good
I
shot.
got the right
Great
color
shot.
This time.
I thought you said he doesn't have some like no thighs like thunder.
Just misses hers and hits the red.
Is
Exactly
there
what
ever a
she
double on
wanted.
those yellows?
That was
Yeah.
a fine shot. And she rolled over underneath
Yeah.
2 different guards. So red has their work cut out from here, but they do have a shot at a double here.
Nice guiding. I was a little bit, it was still on the way outside, so I was like, oh man,
And here
Curl.
it comes.
Curl hard. Hard.
Looks like it's a little bit outside. Should just get 1. And his stone is out. So yeah, he gets the 1. His doesn't stay. But he did
My
what
bad.
he had to do, I would say.
Pop.
behind the corner guard. Behind that corner guard. Yep. Top 8.
So now yellow has the opportunity to split the house and sit 1 and 2. And that's what they're trying to do here. And Chris looks like he's going to be back here soon.
Yeah, apparently we're having some bandwidth issues here at the Curling Club.
Is it?
So that means no. What do you have going over there?
Yeah.
Don't worry about their stuff is plugged in. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's just like our internet is not supporting the output theoretically, but it looks pretty good on my chat. So
Good try.
what did I miss?
Well, I'm not sure. You saw the end of the first end, right?
Yep.
Okay, so this end is not a whole lot going on. That shot would have been
We'll find out.
a good shot for yellow had they made it. They were trying to split the house, but they were deep. They went through the house. They
Alright,
still
you got
have shot
this.
rock, but
Whoever's,
4-0.
that does level the playing field here for red. And now they're going to want
Wait,
to
it's
come
really
down.
good.
Right.
Yeah,
It
get
looks
a bit up.
it looks really heavy to me, but
Yeah, he had a big ad.
I think you're probably right.
It's starting
Stuart
to
kind of
sit
gave it
nice.
some.
Yeah, and I think you're right.
just
It's a
gliding.
heavy track right there. It's a fast track.
Oh, my friend Jordan
It's
is
just really
listening.
gliding.
Just heavy.
Oh, nice.
Jordan and I used to do a podcast together, Stonecast.
Oh, cool.
Almost could have bumped it. Yeah.
Tide was good. You
Yeah,
gave it a
you're
big
right.
ad.
Heavy.
Is anyone from your team from last year still playing?
Yeah, it only takes me about 10 or 12 commentating games, and I
Beers?
get I figured
Beers?
it out. Yeah, well, if I had some beer, that'd be good. If anybody here knows how to get me a beer or a whiskey or something, or water, actually, water would be good.
I can pour some. In
No.
I got it out of the faucet in the bathroom. Here they go. There's a second shot at trying to split the house. This one looks a little light.
Yep. Think it's going to crash,
I do. And it is.
but that might be okay.
Yeah, not quite.
All right, Sal.
So Richie probably would have got that in because his technique is so good.
It's all
I
about
think
the
we tried the
technique.
same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although they have something to work with there. It's right on the edge, although I don't know
Yep.
if they'd want to work with it. We'll see.
Always fine.
Well, you never know. It could be a tap in later.
Exactly.
Nice weight. I like the weight.
Little lighter here.
I have a
Isn't
fe-
that obvious? Like Stuart threw it through. A little lighter now. Okay, thanks.
What'd you get for a time?
I hate that when people give you advice like that. Like I just threw it through. Like lighter. Yeah, you think?
Another junior to my team.
Oh yeah. Well, see, and that's so. I think it was Mark Wilmer who told me this, but it might have been
Why would you give
Put it
him
on
credit
there.
for that?
it might have been Richie Roonan. One of those two told me
But I think
never give somebody advice like throw it lighter, because then you're going to overcompensate, and he
Well, this is
probably
over
overcompensated.
It's a human condition thing.
Yeah.
Stewart's now
Yep.
up and coming or what?
15-2 on that.
Plus, he's going to be a little more susceptible to that because
Yeah.
he's a little younger.
Yeah, and Carl is his coach.
He
so
should- right.
if I was Carl, I would yell at him right now. I would give him a verbal lashing.
Yeah.
Right now, I'd be like, Stuart,
We can guard.
Probably top 12.
you really screwed up that shot.
And next time would be an actual physical lashing.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. Stuart's fantastic child and curler. He's
Child?
yeah,
Child?
He's a child. I like calling people, anybody under 18, children.
I don't.
I think it's very demeaning, and I like it.
That a boy.
Yeah.
No, I like it.
I do that to my daughter all the time. I'm like,
You're
well,
a child.
the children now need to, whatever.
Yeah, my daughter says you're the adult, and I said, yeah. Guess what? That makes you the child.
Yep, you are the child.
And should we talk about that?
Yeah.
Good. Line good.
Is the line good?
Line's good.
Delicate shot here. I'm not sure. They're trying to come through this hole. It's not gonna. Yeah, it might. It might. It is close. Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Wow.
Whoa.
It still worked out.
All right, plan B, we'll take it. That's fine.
A lot of plan Bs on
Wow.
this sheet. That worked out.
That was incredible.
Nice throw.
Yep.
I think we still play that.
Nice throw. I can't tell how much adds.
Not that's incredible, but that was incredible.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Jordan. Hello.
What does he have? Chat?
Yeah, Jordan says that I'm overcompensating. What does
Sexually.
There's nothing sexual about curling. I'm not overcompensating for anything like that.
What do you think he means?
I don't know. I know Jordan really well. He probably is saying that he knows that I'm watching, so I'm trying to be high. I'm trying to match his energy because he's got a shit ton of energy. Like that dude, he's got a lot of energy.
Okay.
So he's probably saying like, oh, Chris is probably thinking I'm intimidated by Jordan's energy, so I'm trying to bring extra energy.
Oh, you're not being yourself. You're not being authentic.
Yeah.
Well, here comes another miss.
If you can't use a little bit of fame for fun, what's it worth,
Oh.
Just barely, but nonetheless.
We've got hammer.
It did clean. It did open up a little bit.
Yeah, but they don't have the hammer, so I'm not
Yeah.
sure it's going to be a helpful thing to them. Yellow has a good shot at least two here.
Yeah. The other shot, I guess, is this.
But that, yeah.
I don't think we really get. I think we go here.
I agree with where she's looking.
Where does she want it?
She wants to come through those reds and just sit in like full 8 on the left. Or top 8, I would think.
I mean, I don't want to second guess Eve Muirhead.
No.
But I will.
But you will, yeah.
Yep.
We try to
Turn the volume up.
just draw local flavor here.
Where do you think the shot should go?
Well, so I look at this and I'm like, that red, you could raise that red into that yellow, right?
But they are yellow.
Yeah, no, so red could raise the red into yellow and then they would be shot.
Right, but yellow has the last shot. If they can't
Oh.
if they can't hide it, you're right. It'll be there. It's coming down. It's got a curl.
Whoa.
Looks good.
Yep. Easy.
Yeah, easy.
Very nice.
Whoa. Sit down.
They should have stopped on that a little bit earlier. It comes below the tee,
That's fine. Got
but it's still a good shot. It was a great shot.
Like, is
Just
that right
overswept
there?
a little bit.
I think I need the same amount.
And
Right to it.
yep, they're gonna now that's above the tee. They're or below the tee. I think they're gonna come right down to it here, Chris.
Yeah, just follow that rock down.
The problem is if she doesn't get through,
Okay, going for right to it, guys.
It's like God talking to
Think the
us.
same weight I threw is probably still good, or is that light?
I think a
No,
little
this
bit
I
more.
want to hear.
Like a couple
that.
feet? So we gotta go back. She's like back side 4. T-line weight is what we want.
that's
Okay. I think I threw a 4 on the last one.
all right. Yeah. So, Reds final shot.
It might have speed up a
Yellow
little bit too.
is sitting 3. Big shot here, Chris.
Could go either way.
I would if I were Amanda Gates, I would throw the triple right here. And then leave
And-
yourself sitting 2.
Maybe a bit off. She's close. I got it.
T's had a couple good shots.
Back 4.
She's way outside here, way outside.
For the tap.
So now she has to play a tap on her own red just to salvage a little bit here. Okay, that worked out all right. Now there's
Well, cut him down to 2.
cut him down to 2. And for
Well, you know what Dex always says? If
I
you're sitting
don't.
3, get rid of 1.
Weight wasn't that bad.
it's that simple.
It's been, yeah.
It is that
Stayed
simple.
really straight, eh? Just less ice.
So Eve has basically the same exact draw she just threw for 3.
Yeah. Pretty close in the weight. Came down.
Same shot for 3. Otherwise, they will get 2. And they'll have the lead regardless.
Angled tap. That's what I was thinking, but
Yeah, just the same weight will be perfect.
Unless something crazy happens.
Yes.
She hits that top
does it manage
red.
that one at all? Oh, okay. Yeah,
But
weight
she was
fairly
right
close, I
on the
think.
on the money on the last shot. I expect the shot to be similar.
Yeah, I think so. So I could take
So he throws her final rock here.
like the guys are pretty good.
That's got to come a lot too. She's further outside than the last time. It's
They're
coming.
just cleaning it. I'm not quite sure here. It might be a
She's
tap.
got it. She's got it. It's all there
For what?
for nothing. You're right.
Yeah.
She did not.
It's all there for nothing.
It's all for nothing.
Yeah, isn't that a Clint Eastwood movie?
Just a little more weight in that.
Every
back
which way
for
but
that
loose?
girl.
That is a Clint Eastwood movie, yeah. But I think All There for Nothing is also one.
I don't know that movie.
Yeah. Well, it's a
Hang 'em high.
Clint Eastwood plays a curler, and yeah, and he wears a 6-shooter on the side.
You sure?
Yeah, and he throws the rocks, and if he doesn't make it, he shoots the other team. And then the ice maker comes out and is like, just let the blood freeze on the ice.
It's a pretty good coagulant for
Yeah,
the ice.
yeah.
Is, it's
You don't
good.
want to try to mop it up because that'll mess the ice up. Just let it freeze.
You got to play it as it lies, as they say.
Yeah. Ooh, that sounds like another one. Play it like it lies.
As
As it lies.
Yeah, absolutely.
Happy Gilmore.
I've never seen that movie.
That's terrible of you. Bob Barker is in that movie.
No, I think I have seen that. Isn't that where like there's a guy that's like a crazy golfer and he swings at Price is Right guy?
He beats him up.
Yeah, that's obscene.
He beats.
That's not a good idea.
He beats the hell out of Bob Barker.
All right, so in that end, what happened?
Line's really good.
Well, she missed
Eve
the
Muirhead
shot.
got 2 shots.
She missed. Yeah, they still got their 2,
Yeah.
but it was a pretty easy draw for 3. She missed
Yep.
it.
Good. Nice shot. Good sweep. Sorry. Just seems to run a little bit straighter.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I know.
it ran straight, so that's the problem.
My guess is that the curling on this sheet, the rest of this game is going to be a lot better.
Weight's
feel
pretty
it.
good,
Well,
maybe a bit heavy.
the Gates team is wearing moose hats.
Is
They
it
are.
in?
And well,
I
So
don't
that
think so.
has to
Okay,
detract from
short.
the quality of the curling.
I would think so.
Starting
It's
to
obvious,
die.
but they may have come in here
Might
with
be in.
I think
a
it's
third
like
of a leg up. I don't know. But why doesn't Carl wear the hat? He would. He looks
Carl,
way
let's
more
go.
intimidating without the hat. If you put the hat on, that would change things a little
Yeah,
bit.
he told me earlier that he was wearing the
Bring
hat,
anything for
Yeah.
the disco
but
tonight?
it really impacted his
I just brought like a really like
curling
glittery shirt.
mojo. So
Oh, he felt a little bit too
yeah,
young.
yeah. I told him I was uncomfortable looking at him.
You'd rather see him as the Marine, the
Yeah.
tough guy.
Yeah, yep, exactly.
It's a surprise.
Get ready, Sal.
Well, the children are wearing
You're
them.
like, I'm not 100%
Yep, the children.
sure.
We'll see what
Yeah.
comes up. Pull it over. That's good. That's good.
I suggest speaking first and then having drinks after, but I mean, it's totally up to you what you want to do.
We'll do both.
Throw the corner and try again.
It's always good when they're in the third end
Somebody
talking about
asked me
drinking.
if I'd ever commentated before, and I said I commentated one time for a men's provincial, and I didn't realize my microphone was on. The first thing they heard was me order 2 double rum and coke.
That's great.
Jenna was like, I'm like, yeah, I'll take a double rum and coke. And then I'm like, make it 2. And then I'm like, oh, hello, everybody.
It's heavy. It's in. for
Welcome
sure.
to the St. Paul Cash Bill. We'd like to order a double rum and coke. That's the first thing that we'd like.
Back here, back here. Yep, hard line.
Oh.
Okay.
If there are any listeners out there that would like to Venmo us a beer,
Seriously, just listen to those two chat back and forth is very entertaining.
It is. I'm going to shut up here for a minute.
Quite good.
Where?
St.
Hanging
Paul's
where?
very own Scott Clausen just shot on the sheet next to us on 4.
Yeah, he's wearing like a new band.
He
People
suddenly
keep
looks
asking me how I
also,
like this broom. Like I've just held it.
Oh my
To
gosh.
hold it, it
Yeah.
feels nice.
he's like the Johnny Cash on
I've
the
slept 4
ice.
feet. Feeling good. Feeling
Decent shot there by Scott Clausen.
Yeah.
But on the featured sheet, oh boy, here we go. Yellow's coming down for a guard.
It looks a little, well,
Maybe they're just going to come and
Whoa, whoa.
join the pile. Yeah, a little guard.
I'd
Perfect.
rather other curl. That's
good shot.
perfect. That's good. Nice shot.
It does not stop curling, does it?
That's good.
Boy.
yeah, a lot of swing.
I have a lefty. Aha.
Do you want to have a seat?
Oh, that's true.
Did you just ask her to get us a beer?
Did you want to get us a beer? Is that what you said? She's not buying it.
Yep. Stay close. Whoa.
So they're going to try to like tap out those two on the side?
Yeah, and just and sit right on it.
But it's
And
really,
sit right
it's
on it.
really,
Roll. Okay, I'll watch.
It's not. Yeah,
it cleared the guard.
it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It rolled into being shot rock. That's good.
I think let's
Well,
make this
they're two,
double.
1 and 2.
Pretty simple double here for Yellow. Should they execute it? But
Can I see this?
Is that Teresa who's throwing?
it is. It looks like they basically just need a nose
Girl
hit,
magic.
and both those reds should go flying out of here. She might be vulnerable. Yellow might be vulnerable for a double after this if she makes it. It's a little narrow. That might not get the double. That might just crash. Oh no, she got it.
Oh,
She
nice
got it.
call.
Very good. And guarded. Very good shot, huh?
Nice roll over it.
That was nice.
All right. All right. All right.
I got about half.
Yellow a little bit in control here, but it's
Yeah.
still
Here's
early
okay.
in the end.
Is a little heavy fine on this? or-
Isn't there a revival in Minneapolis?
There is. There used to be 2, and they just recently closed one.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
I think it started there, actually.
I think so too.
Yeah, it's
I went
actually
to the
kind of close
Slam
to
in
my
North
house.
Bay.
Oh,
I
you
watched
live in
3
Minneapolis.
games,
Yeah.
like 15
The
minutes.
Minneapolis,
I-
just
Like I can't.
for the people that are
sit in
listening,
the stands and watch.
St. Paul people are generally bitter and aggressive
No line.
and arrogant, and
Agreed.
Minneapolis people are nice,
Down to earth.
No,
not
it's like
down
an
to
hour
earth.
and a half.
Not
Yeah.
entitled.
not entitled. Yeah, they're not like Other than the people at the St. Paul Curling Club,
It's a
which
little heavy.
those people
Yeah, we went like the
are
following-
extra
really
special.
Yeah.
We were on our way to like.
I mean, that's true, actually. I've never met a person at St. Paul, other than present company excluded. I've never met anybody at the curling club here that I didn't like. And that's my self-loathing.
I feel like in off the air you might have a different answer there. Different story.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Name one person at the curling club that you've met that you've liked.
I can't.
I like Adam, kind of.
Yeah.
I would say I like.
No, I was talking about don't like. Oh, you don't like.
I think it would
everybody.
be easier just to list the people we like.
That's true. She's
if
pretty cool.
if we list the people we didn't like,
that'd take a long
might
time.
take forever.
She's cool.
Yeah.
She's all right. She's fairly. He's all right. He's a good guy.
Want to hit something?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this hit to me is scary because
Are they playing a triple here?
Are you still in Sterling? Were you
I
in
think they
Sterling?
just want to hit something.
Well, I think there's definitely a triple option.
That's nice. I liked it there.
That's my
Oh, whatever.
guess. And I mean, maybe a
I did
quad,
play
but
there.
I
I
can't figure
Judah.
that stuff out. I think it's for sure a potential of 3.
Hard! Hard!
Okay, they got
Try.
2.
Good throw.
Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I was there in. That
Just a
curl
tad
court.
bit narrow, maybe a tad bit light.
Same with Judith, I did all of Scotland before we played in Perth. So I stayed with her.
By the way, are we in the what event are we in this game? This 5th? Sorry, 2nd event probably. I think they each have 1 loss. I put Chris on the spot here.
They're putting a lot of pressure on us, huh?
So we're on the Michael and Kat Roos tier.
Okay,
I've been once.
good to know.
I went in next year.
It's expensive.
And
Okay, whoa. Let's go here. Line's good.
I have no idea. I don't understand this draw board.
Yeah. Oh well.
I'm guessing that they
I think each team
so
has
this
a
would be
win.
the 2nd event, I'm guessing,
I think you played
based
the
on
one
the
again,
on this. So that would mean that they lost and then won.
I think so.
Yeah.
Next year I did Ireland.
Yeah.
Do you like the run again?
Jordan wanted to know how late the draws
Do you
go.
like
This
the
is the
running
last
again?
I
draw.
think it's just getting up.
3,
like running it
and then
again?
there's a banquet and there's a disco party. Jordan, you're welcome to come down and you could be
Well, just the
my
run.
date
I think.
as long as you wear a dress.
I thought I was your date.
Do you have a problem
Sure,
with
that's
having
fine.
3
Dude,
people?
no, you know what? I can handle that.
Yeah. So yeah, 3 of us. But you also have to wear a dress then.
No problem there.
And I'll wear a dress.
Little
No, I
one's
won't.
fine here.
I don't own any dresses. Do you own any dresses?
I'm not telling
No.
you.
But I could probably come up with one.
Weight's pretty good. She wants a tap. She wants a tap. They want a tap.
It's got to come
It's
over
pretty
though.
heavy.
And it
but-
will,
Yeah.
but it is a little
Go
heavy.
ahead, Carl.
It's coming. It's going. You got to get it.
Yeah, it's
Whoa,
coming.
It's moving fast.
All Carl.
Hard, it looks really good.
Past the guard.
It's a decent shot right there. It's
Yep.
going to be wide open.
Taps
but,
it.
Yep.
Hard out, hard out.
Still a
hard
good
out.
shot.
Hard out.
Okay,
That's
that's
what I'm
not-
talking about.
Heck
Good,
yeah.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. Whenever I go out, hard.
That like really curly.
Out.
You almost
What
could have
about,
got to the nose.
what about
of
when
it,
you come
because
in?
that was probably back line weight. Yeah, I think that was easier than the run back.
What's that? Who sings
Set
that
us up a
song?
little better.
I'm coming
Little less
out.
weight, and you're
I
right to the
want
nose
the
of it.
world to know. Dun, dun,
It
dun.
works. We got it out of there.
I won't be able to get that one. Jeez.
Is that the same person that's saying "It's Raining Men"?
Could be.
I'm coming out. I think it's Diana Ross.
I'm not going to say no, but was that done in the 70s? I think it's a 70s song, wasn't it?
I don't know.
80s? Here we go. Eve's first shot. Ends up
Pops
being-
that out. Leaves it there.
Yeah, hitting stick.
Little flop would be nice. Right there. I
Looks to
think.
be
With like a 10. Yeah.
looks to be a 1-point end for red if things happen
Like a
as
little- I'm
both
just worried
As it
squads.
should be,
line
right?
is
Yeah,
low.
but we'll see. That's why they got to throw the rocks.
Try to get a little flop.
We got Kay Martin over there on 2.
You may as well, yeah. I don't think you can lose anything. Yeah.
Do you know if Kevin Martin is married?
I do not
Try like
know.
a 10. See if we can get a little inside flop.
It seems like it would be hard to be married and be a professional
It'd be
curler
nice to get behind that
because you're
corner.
gone all the time. Like people travel all the time.
Do their spouses never travel with them? I don't know.
Oh, well, yeah, that's
But I hear you loud and clear. It would be tough if that's the case.
yeah. Yeah, and he seems like he does a lot of the. Well, I mean, I don't know, just around the town here. He doesn't live here. There's a lot of clinics and stuff.
That might curve.
Right. If he's here 3 times a year, that's that's a lot. He's got Canada to travel to.
That's got to be pretty nice that she can tell her sweepers to curl the rock.
Okay, if I jam
Well,
on
that's
there,
how it
behind
happens
that corner,
nowadays in curling.
Yeah,
I think
not
that's
not
still
when I
good.
curl.
Nice.
You're right.
I've just
Little
got
hot?
a little lighter than the last one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That
Wait,
was
wait,
a
wait.
brilliant
Just a
shot
little
on 3.
I think probably give me the same ice, and I'll just put a little lighter. I
Hackner
threw that.
Good.
comes quickly and
So I
says,
could take it left.
we're going to come right on top of that.
That weight was pretty nice, too. It almost came up.
Okay,
Final
just a
rock
little
here,
lighter.
Chris, for
Yeah.
Eve.
You're right.
Oh, just a little bit.
And
If we
red
get
has the
more,
hammer, so this is yellow's last rock. They're going to play a hit and roll.
We'll still be sitting
Try to
like
guard,
Throwing them a
sit
little
two,
nice so they shouldn't take off.
and
like
make
the
red
rest of
draw for the 1.
Yeah.
Easy, easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's got to move.
Oh,
They're waiting for it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not
curl, curl, curl.
going to be wide
It
open
moved.
still.
I don't know. It's going to stick.
Yep.
Slightly off nose, but
Say
for
it
all
nice, around the
intensive
nose.
purposes, nose.
Okay.
Can you repeat that?
Slightly off nose, but all intensive purposes, nose. Intensive purposes?
That's why.
Same
So
throw, just
I've got
nose for
a
one.
friend from high school.
You do?
I have
That
one.
surprises
I
me.
have just one.
I thought
I'm not-
Adam was your best
I'm not
friend.
sure he's even a friend anymore. But
Oh.
yes, he used to say, he figured this out
Yeah, and then
probably in high school.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No, it's
intensive purposes instead of intense
and
per,
You know another one that's like that
Yeah.
is like I couldn't care less.
right. That's how
I
it should be.
could- People say I could care less.
Right. I could care less. No,
Well,
you
then,
couldn't.
Then we're okay.
It's
but
the
if
opposite.
you couldn't care less, yeah.
Exactly right.
yes, nice, yes.
Right to it. You're good. Easy, 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 easy.
Nice shot.
There it is. For 1. Red.
No.
Tie ball game.
Tie.
Man, I yell
Yeah.
sweep and they just go like
Two
full
apiece.
tilt. I'm like, just said sweep. I didn't say hard. They're so energetic.
Nice shot.
Thanks. They're so keen on the sweep. I'm like sweep and the kid's like breaking his back trying to hold. I'm like, it's just clean it then. Clean it.
That's pretty funny. The Amanda's
Must be
talking
nice to be,
about
like 15.
the
energy.
junior team
Pardon?
being extra good sweepers.
I thought red got one.
It's been a while. I almost said it's been a while.
I was thinking, I was like, I thought you played it right now.
Okay.
That's hilarious. You bought the tie in the third?
Top 6. 1, 2, 2, 3.
Bring it in. Oh, okay. Just leave it high then. It's going to over curl. Sit. Okay. Okay.
Pass that.
Good judge, guys.
Who cares?
What is this?
Just curl it mild.
Line's good. Line's really good.
Imagine
Line's perfect.
that grade
Just
out
here.
guy mic'd up.
Easy then. Line's really good. Really nice shot. Good sweep.
Yeah, just do it.
Have you had a chance to do any travel for fun?
Yeah, I've been on a few holidays, which is nice. I went to Cape Verde, just off Africa for a week,
Whoa, was
and
that
then
good?
I went to Barcelona 4 weeks ago.
A little up.
Okay.
Yeah, for a long weekend. So
7, 8.
more than that I used to be able to do when I.
I know, that's what I'm doing.
It's dying. Am I wrong?
The travel for pleasure has been
Yeah,
nice.
absolutely.
Whoa, it's all there. It's back there. It's back.
I tell you what, these
That wing
junior
was
just behind
teammates
you.
their communication is fantastic.
Hey, hey, Carl. Yeah, I was just in London and I'm doing the Middle East in March.
You're fine.
I'm going to Qatar and Oman and Dubai and Abu Dhabi. And then I'm going home and flying to Dubai to Qatar.
You are living the dream.
Let it bleed. Like, it's going to be the most expensive trip of all time, but it's like,
Line's good. It's a little tighter. Line's good.
So I was just given a beer in a
Line's
plastic
really
glass.
good. Just here.
Because people need to
Soda
see
space
the score.
tasteful.
Oh, easy, easy.
Oh, gentle draw
Perfect.
underneath
Really
that
nice shot.
corner guard.
Good sweep.
People I'm going with two girls. We were originally thinking of Saudi Arabia.
See,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
But
sitting
the
two.
resort we wanted to go to, we waited too long to book.
Ah, okay.
So I
Yeah.
think always really cool places to
I think
go,
that's better.
but they didn't feel comfortable. Just,
okay.
I'm like, whatever. What's the worst thing that could happen?
Yeah.
Yep.
I just thought it'd be really cool because we're already going to be there.
What did I miss?
No, it's nice
Well,
that
we
you can do
missed
things like that, isn't it?
Amanda
I
Gates and
really
Eve
shocked that
Muirhead
early.
were talking about vacation
I
plans.
kind of pulled
Oh,
back
nice.
a little.
Was talking
so-
about how she's been
Oh,
able
the
to
World
travel
Cup, yeah.
more because she's no longer in the
So you stay with
competitive
her?
curling circuit.
Oh, okay. Retired. So they
She's
say.
retired, yeah.
Not that we're talking about. I would also like to retire after winning a gold medal.
Is that
It's a good time to
fast? Is it
retire.
fast?
When you get an opportunity to have someone already be there, that's kind of
Yeah.
Do we want to talk about last night's bet at all?
No.
Is that path getting fast?
Yeah, well, so we had a
Realize
bet last night
that path
about
getting fast?
whether or not
You could
Eve Muirhead had her
Just
gold
tap
medal with
it.
her,
So just like back
and she did
line.
not. So I ended up
Did you
paying
get time on that?
$20.
And I did anyway.
So I kind of feel like that was like what you just did there was some sort of passive aggressive, like
4-1.
like not only did you lose the bet and had to pay $20, but I also paid $20,
Yeah.
so that made me like
I
better
just,
than you.
I just set you up big time. Is what happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hard. Hard.
We got some serious
Whoa,
feedback
whoa,
over here,
what's up
folks.
Oh, just past the guard.
4-1 with the sweep.
I tell you what,
That's
Teresa
good.
threw
Nice
that
shot.
right
Good sweep,
perfect.
guys.
They're like, get a whole bunch of them over. It's like a little pile of crappies sitting over there by a
Okay.
weed bed or rock pile.
A Karen.
Yeah.
A cairn of crappies?
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
Good shot that was. You're
Is that
right.
true?
think
Is it
so.
call it a cairn of crappies?
No, but it should be.
Or a crappies? Cairn of crappies.
That's what I don't understand. Why I think it, why the hell would it ever be crappie? It's only an A. There's no English word that does that.
I know, but
It's
do I
crappie.
want to eat a fish that's
I
called
really
a
let him
crappie?
have
Yeah,
there.
you do.
I'm really interested
Yeah.
to know that.
Yeah.
They're just cleaning it on the way
He's got a
down.
curl. Got a curl.
Carl Ball is giving emotional
And they're
feedback
okay
on the way
giving you
down.
Well, I guess, Jesse. You can take it how you want.
He's thinking, should I sweep? Should I sweep? Nope, I'm not going to sweep. Right down.
Good. That's a good shot.
It is nice. It's underneath the guard. There's absolutely nothing that they can do to move that rock.
I'm gonna call bullshit on that.
What could they do? They couldn't do anything.
Yeah,
There's no way
they can easily.
that rock is not moving the rest of this match, except at the end when they clean
That
the
red?
ice.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
the
get,
red one.
It's gonna get hit right now.
Nope, that red will not move.
Line's good.
Look at how fast that shot came back. It's going to blow through.
You might be right.
It's going to blow right by.
You might be right about that, but
Oh.
You might be right.
Oh.
Oh, look, it's coming over.
it's close. It'll come off the yellow and come out. It's Gonzo. See you later.
Okay, well, I was wrong.
That's
That's
another
good. Nice
loss.
I was
You-
wrong. It's the first time in this whole game that I've been wrong.
It's the
all
first
right.
time in the last 2 minutes you've
You know,
been wrong.
people make mistakes.
Not good people.
Good sweep.
Yeah, well, all right.
Evil people.
Evil people
Evil doers.
make mistakes.
Evil
easy.
doers.
Well, I tell you what, that yellow rock right there will never move because it's buried underneath that red. You can't get to it. There's no way from there, for sure. That's what generally people around me
Easy
are.
up.
You know, well,
A
Stewart
little
is
up.
throwing, so Stewart might be able to get it.
He might be narrow. It's close. This looks close.
That's going to get by
Yeah,
the guard.
no.
I told you, can't move that rock.
I'm surprised they weren't beating that immediately.
I know
right
what
when I
I want
got
to do, but
I know what I would do.
Yellow sitting at just one, though, I think, right? Yep, just sitting one.
hack.
They do have the hammer,
I mean, it really isn't.
the all-important.
You got to get down here. You got to get a couple of those back house reds out, right?
Well,
Yeah,
if they
that's
want-
what she's calling,
if
right?
they want to score 6, they do.
Yeah, like a hack weight.
Yeah.
Get that back.
I'm not sure. Maybe that is what they're calling it. I don't know. Yeah,
You might
could
get
be.
3 of them to go and you stay on top.
They're really
I'd be.
Like
those
off
rocks in
center
the
one
back of the house are really
or just sitting on top of those are really good.
problems.
Just rolling them.
Oh yeah, they are doing that shot. Oh, this would be a huge shot if they make it.
they got to sweep it. They got to keep it straight.
They do, and it's going to be tough. Plan B.
Yep.
Plan B.
Yep.
Look at it's coming over the top.
They want to. Yeah,
It's
they
going to
better-
come over the top.
Hard.
and then come down. It's going to work out nicely.
I'm sure that's
Gonna
what
work
they
out
call
nicely. Yeah. Oh,
beauty.
Still rolling that.
Yeah.
Do you know? Do you
Thanks
know
for
where
mansplaining to
that
us our
term
game
beauty
over here,
came
Trevor.
from?
Beauty and the Beast.
Nope, it came from Canada.
I just really like to accuse
And some
men of
guy
mansplaining.
who opened up a Molson, poured it in a glass, and had a nice head on it. He was like, beauty.
I think we should go like
He
like
coined
this.
that phrase right there.
There it is again. And that's where Bob and Doug McKenzie got it from.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they had Elsinore.
Bob broke a beer. Doug broke it.
Yeah. So I got this beer and it had a mouse in it. A live mouse? Well, yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What a movie.
That's a good movie.
Yep, Carl, yep. Let's try to get in that pile there.
Anyway,
Whoa,
the
whoa,
reason
whoa,
that
whoa, whoa.
earlier I asked you if you knew Caddyshack very well.
That works.
Yeah.
Can we get back to that?
That works.
There is
Sorry.
What happens if you
a character that we never
Nice throw on
see.
that. It's
He's
getting a little scary
spoken
there.
of
That's nice.
once,
Tuck one in.
I think. And he's the caddy that
Yeah.
died
I know. That's
During
why I
a
just called him
test.
on right away.
Yeah.
His name, I think, was
Worst case, we just go
Carl
into this pocket.
Lipbaum.
Probably would have. I probably should have gotten this a little more and gone into
It's
this
kinda like
back
Carl
pocket
Ball.
more.
Yeah.
But
Like
not
tucked
really.
Between like the one and the
Yeah,
floor.
but better.
We just go
Yeah.
here.
There's
It's
the
like
one,
Carl
but we're,
Ball
like, really
2.0.
nicely tucked
That's
in
right.
too, at least, so. It's a little scary.
Choked on his
Hey, that made us feel a little
puke during a test or choked on his
think there are
tongue
3.
during a test.
I don't
We
want to
might
hear
be
about
4.
that.
That's just some
We might be 3 actually.
deep cut
3, 4,
Caddyshack
5.
trivia.
There's a lot. We were just heavy on all of our draws. That didn't put us in good spots.
Here comes yellow.
Okay, line's good.
There's 6
Ready away.
out of 8 rocks coming down.
Easy, line's good.
Yeah.
They probably just want it to
She's
be
all the way
right,
back to it.
Okay, we'll just come here.
right into
Okay,
their
she's
yellow.
there.
Yep.
Because if they hit that red, they might be out in the open here a little bit. We'll
Oh,
see.
we rub off that.
Good shot.
Wow.
That's
Good
good.
shot,
Yeah,
Shell.
you couldn't chart that better, eh?
That might be worth a picture right
Do we
there.
try to hit this? Do you think this
How
kind
many
of hits
rocks?
this
Is it
and
6
this?
rocks right there? 7? What is it?
We'll roll here.
7 in a very
Does this come
8
off of this and kind of clip this, so this will go kind of that way?
in one quadrant.
I think we got to roll away a little bit, eh?
You didn't hear. I don't know. It goes to here. I don't know how far it comes off.
So like
Wait.
a hair off nose, you
We
think?
should have mic'd up Stewart. He's
And
got
then try
like
to
the.
roll like this. So we sit kind of 1, 2 maybe?
Yeah.
This might stay second.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Okay, what kind of weight? Like a 9? Like
You
right
go,
there with
Stewart.
a 9?
What the heck?
Yeah, like a, with a 9?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Ah,
let's go.
great-
Yeah, I think
great
hitting it on
talk
that
with,
side's better than over curling.
What the heck? That's awesome. That's so cool.
3 and 4 having a really good discussion.
Yeah.
Same page, no doubt. And here comes the shot in a couple seconds.
Yeah, it
We're
almost
not
seems like
100% on what's all going to take place, but
yeah, it seems like Stewart gave the advice.
huh?
Yeah, and
9.
I think she was fully on
Dude,
board.
set me up here. Set me up. I was like, why am I hitting a yellow if I'm yellow?
Good thing someone noticed it.
So kind of like a hair on Carl's side of nose. Should jiggle a bunch.
Carl Lipbaum?
Carl
what happens.
Lipbaum, yeah. We'll see if we can get that going. He's the Carl Lipbaum of curling. Oh, I heard an oh no.
Yeah. It's a little narrow. See what happens.
Whoa! Whoa!
I think they want it now to plan B, hit off the red and bounce over to the middle a little bit. Like that. All right. High.
That did jiggle some.
Wiggle it, just a
Sorry,
little
started
bit.
going again.
I wanna hear you wait.
Is that Beastie Boys?
Get those things
It's moving
going.
less,
I don't think so.
not doing anything.
It better not be.
So it's kind of a bit pointless. So what if we do like this? Like
That is very
bumper?
good news.
I'll just give you the fact that I like
Barrier?
to talk to your provider, decide.
Like there?
Yeah.
So she's going to try to split the house a little bit.
Ah,
Probably is. I mean, that may-
Tap and roll to the
Okay, like
left side of
bumper?
the house.
okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
If we can just hit and roll like maybe 2 stones this way. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hit and roll away.
I've noticed today, like in this spiel, when we get a beer, we don't get full beers. We get like 3/4 of a beer in a bunch of foam.
Well, last night I can tell you there was an issue with that Invictus keg.
It was a little overcarbonated.
It was impossible to pour a true beer. I witnessed it. This is gonna roll the other way. a
Yeah,
little
the
bit,
wrong direction.
All right, Eve. Good try.
That's okay.
That's
But
the way you want
they
it.
Yeah,
have
that's okay,
hammer.
just curls it
One
over.
shot left each.
Yeah, but you got to get rid of some of these yellows behind the house. I mean,
Well,
seriously.
Red does.
Yeah.
They only have one shot left.
You know what I would do?
No.
I would do what
okay.
like a triple.
Lindy?
What? How do you get? What do you call 5 rocks?
Quintuple?
Yeah, I would do a quint takeout here.
Quentin Tarantino.
Probably you got to bounce off the wall over there.
That's possible. That happens.
Backyard. So I wanted to bring my friend Ginger.
I know I'm bouncing off the walls.
Super fun. The kids
I know.
did. They kicked our butt on the rope.
It sure is fun being here at the Jim Dexter Memorial Arena.
In 5 years, your brother's gonna
I wish the lights were on though.
Oh, they will be later. There's a little bit of
Yeah,
there's gonna be a little bit
the
of build
people
up.
on the people on the stream are not going to be able to see.
No, they're not. But they'll have to come here to see it and donate.
Yeah, we'll turn it on if we get $1,000 of donations. We'll turn it on during the stream.
And we'll have a picture of you in the foreground if you're here.
No, that's 2,000.
Okay, that's 2.
All right, let's get back to
Yeah.
the debate here.
I'll just throw a little less.
I don't think we're going to get our other red one out either.
Right.
Do you want the straight side?
Yeah. We're playing that
Yeah, like a little flop.
just because they have hammer. I think that's always the
Yeah, I would thought
So
we
they're gonna
might be able
play,
to
I
move all
believe,
3, but it's not for
A
sure.
little
so.
double and
right.
Like
stick
it's
right there.
We might be able to sit 2.
I
but
don't think that they
this
actually
is
know. I think that they're just going to throw it in and try to move some rocks. I don't think that they
So
actually
I'm
have
just
it
gonna
figured
throw
out.
like a 9.5.
Yeah, I
probably
think
a 9.
you're right. They want to move
9,
for
9
sure
and a half.
2 rocks, if
Slow
not
flop.
3.
If they can get that one that's in the 4-foot out,
Yeah, a perfect shot. They will be sitting 2 here.
Debbie Dexter's giving us advice, but I got to tell you what, I don't think that Debbie Dexter knows what she's talking about. She does not have the experience that's necessary. I've been broadcasting for 5 years. Oh, they got the.
It's
they
a
got
decent shot.
Yeah,
it's
no,
a decent
it's
shot.
very nice. They got
Yeah.
the one in the 4-foot, which is what I said.
And now it's going to be very tough for yellow to score 2, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. You can squirt that out.
Well, but if they squirt that one out,
Shoot.
I don't.
Turned out okay, but
I-
not.
I mean,
I think it's there.
I think there's a 2 there, but
It's either. So I see how much I can see from the hat. It is probably. It's only for 2.
boy, that's a lot of backing there. Short
see anything
angles,
else?
Chris.
It's just
Yeah.
high of nose, but
Do you have a problem with short angles? I mean,
No.
yeah, I think it's
Big. I love short
definitely
angles.
there. So you want to give ice like there? Yeah, I like.
well,
that.
now I see. I feel like you're just like
We came for pay to
I don't know what is that calling when you're like bloviating? No, it's not bloviating.
Okay, if we can hit that on the
embellishing?
outside.
Yeah, no, something like
right past the-
no.
It's
What is
there.
it when like
It is
there's a
there.
person
Quite
that's
tight,
like
but it's there.
you're trying to like you feed them a bunch of like hot air to make them feel good about themselves. What's that called?
Think a little less.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm doing
wanna
to you?
flirt with
Yeah,
that
well,
guy.
you're talking about how you love short angles.
I just figured I was going to go with one answer or the other. I love short angles or I hate short angles. I said I'd love them.
Well, I tell you what, I hate short angles.
Why?
Because then the other 2 angles have to make up the difference.
Well, here we go.
In a triangle.
Well, here it comes.
Close. close.
Are you talking
Help!
scalene?
Help!
That's
Oh.
really wide.
Tick.
Very wide. Very wide. Oh, yeah.
Just a bit outside. So
Debbie
said
causing
that she
trouble.
would not have called that.
No.
She would not have thrown that rock.
She's pissed
She
at
said
the
that-
call. She's pissed at who threw it.
Yeah. The only thing she's not pissed at is
They're gonna coast or
me.
Well, nobody's ever pissed at you.
Yeah, I've never had anybody upset with me.
It was, yeah, he had to try it.
I can't believe it.
Well, yeah. I didn't get an earful.
Debbie says she's never heard of a short angle.
My hormone conference. Amy was like,
Well, I tell you
that's
what.
all I meant.
You know, I grew up my whole life being stigmatized by short angles.
You guys diners?
SpongeBob SquarePants angle?
No, he's square. There's 4 angles in a square. I'm talking about triangle. If you have one that's short, the other 2 have to make up the difference.
Why did it have to be a triangle? Why did you just automatically go to triangle?
Because that's like the pillar of geometry, KP. I mean, triangles are the most important concept in curling.
Oh, no, they want more squares.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. I mean, if you think about it, because, you know, like 2 points make up a line, but you add a third line, what do you have then? Triangle.
Depends on where that third line is.
Nope, 3 points make a triangle. That's the way it is. Simple geometry. Physics, geometry.
What about dissecting lines? 3 points. 1, 2, 3.
Well, then you would have 3 rocks in a line.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like those. Those
yeah.
are fun.
What was the other one? Dom.
Dom,
Is
yeah.
he here? No.
No, he's in Seattle.
All right. That was funny. Line's good.
2 weekends. And
Yep. Hard.
This should be close to getting around it, but I don't think it's
Whoa,
gonna.
whoa, whoa.
No.
So in the last stand, red got 1, so they're up by 1.
Okay,
3
good try.
to 2,
Good feed.
and we're in the
He actually
5th
just got
end
married
with
last
Say again,
yellow
sorry?
having the hammer.
Dom just got married last week.
And as a
yeah,
reminder
No,
to all
he
of
gave
you
us like 12
out
hours
there
notice, like,
worldwide,
we're like, what?
this is a 6-end
wow.
match.
It was just family.
Yes, 6 ends.
I thought we were family.
That's my favorite number of ends.
I agree. It's like golf. I think golf should end after 15.
It was
That's
just
a
like
perfect
at the
amount of
courthouse,
holes.
It wasn't like a big celebration.
Quite quiet.
I think
Quiet
1
Yeah.
in golf.
Yes,
1.
You know what? Yeah. All right, maybe
That's
not
why it
15,
came
maybe
down.
14, 7 and 7. You know, an even number.
9 holes is
That
nice
came
too.
down a lot
Yeah,
on
nine's
you, right?
good.
You guys thought that was a lot more?
But 9 is fun to
Good
do
throw,
twice,
Carl.
you know?
We
Like for
could've
some
had that
reason,
vibe. Could've had that.
18 is different than 9 twice.
It is.
I
It's
know.
a
I feel like that
mental
happens on your
battle.
rocks a lot. They
Yeah.
think they're heavier than they
Can
are.
you do what this
I don't
dude's
know if
doing right
that's
here?
just
No.
I can't do
like
that.
the
No,
way
I
you
can't
throw
do that.
them, that
I
they
would
don't
be-
glide as
Do you
far.
think he's like,
and they just have to
blur-
be paying a little bit more attention on your shots.
what?
Showing off?
No.
Yeah, so yours are going to come down a little bit
But
more.
you know what? The problem is he's showing off, but he's got a moose hat on.
Hard, hard, hard.
Yeah, it kind of negates the show off.
Yeah.
Good job.
He's like, now he's leveled out.
Yeah, well, how about, can you do what he's doing?
No, he's going to go take somebody out now.
Yep.
I'm not super
We're seeing him in
fleet of foot on the ice.
2 weekends. We're going to Halloween.
I
We're all like
crawl.
going to Toronto for Halloween.
Do you?
Yeah.
And
I some-
it's a bunch of
I
guys.
sometimes
with me, and the
roll.
guys are all going to dress as minions, and I'm going as Gru. So I have to wear like a bald cap.
You guys take Halloween like quite seriously.
I don't know. Hard line, yep, hard.
How could they talk about Halloween?
I don't know what's
And
going
the-
on
Well,
in
we're
there.
this is
going
so
to-
serious.
Seriously, I don't know if I necessarily.
This is a
think it's
very
hard. Yep,
serious
yep, yep,
Bond
yep.
spiel.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, nice weight.
All right, tapped it over.
Scott Clausen, the man in black.
We're there for 2
Maybe
nights.
the first shot I've seen him
No,
miss
no.
in
Two
two
different
games.
costumes.
I
and,
noticed
like,
that he
it's
had
crazy.
a shirt on, a band shirt that I
Very
hadn't
intense.
really
Pardon?
heard of.
What
It was
band
Oh
is
yeah, oh
it?
my god, it's
yeah, it
crazy.
was like
Maybe too much
LED
fun, probably.
Zeppelin.
LED like the light.
Yeah, it was LED Like Zeppelin or Zaplin or something like that.
Must be a new band.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
But it
No,
said
no, no.
2 on it. I don't know what
That's
that meant.
fine. Good sweep.
Weird.
Good sweep.
Just throw numbers out there randomly
cousin and her
for the
boyfriend
band
have
name?
a
Yeah,
really nice
well.
Well,
restaurant in Toronto
yeah,
too,
they,
so we're gonna
I'm
go there
assuming
on
it's their
Sunday.
second
They
T-shirt
have,
that
like,
they've made.
They do like a tasting
Have you
menu
seen
where it's like
the
lots
band
of
shirts?
courses.
Akdik.
Yeah.
Akdik.
No, that sounds like from Bloom County, the cat who was like.
It does sound like that, but I don't know. Some people call it AC/DC. I think that's BS. Act.
I don't listen to that kind of music. I only listen to classical music. I told you that earlier.
You did.
Like John Denver.
Yep.
Close.
He's classic.
Yep, curl, yep. Whoa, straight. Straight, I think.
You think he knew what
Okay,
was
whoa,
going
whoa,
on
whoa. Yep,
in
yep,
the
yep,
end?
Yep, yep. Watch the roll. Watch
Well,
the
I know that
Go, go.
he was not
Sorry,
really a
guys.
country boy. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah, he was a city boy
Good throw.
pretending to be a country boy.
Just like the Duck Dynasty dudes.
Oh, they're
saying,
not real?
No. Look that up later. Oh, no.
And just like our former president was not action. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
I got
Yeah,
nothing.
Yeah. He wasn't born here.
Yeah, Donald Trump was actually born in Borneo.
Ugh.
Yeah, go. No roll. Sit. Oh.
That's not
Right,
true,
no.
actually. I don't want to start some sort of big controversy about where Donald Trump
you're
was
good.
born.
I was paying
Well,
attention.
I don't think he was born in Borneo. But, you know, Borneo is part of the United States.
It's just as good a place to be born as
Yeah.
Florida.
We should do this out here.
Yeah. Do you know where Donald Trump was born?
No. New Jersey,
Yeah, probably.
probably.
Yeah.
That shitty state.
Yeah, I would take Borneo over New Jersey, probably.
Yeah, mostly. Yeah, usually. It's like 6 out of 10. I take
I mean, although, isn't like the
right,
non-El
right,
Paso,
go, hard,
like
hard.
the non-pace picante sauce comes from New Jersey?
San Antonio.
No, that's where the real stuff
New
comes.
York City. New York City?
Yeah, but remember they did it the first time they said some city, and then people were like pissed from that city. They were like, "Oh my God, how could you say like
New
like-
York City.
Was it originally New York City?
That's what I remember.
I remember they changed it halfway through. It was
Oh.
like they
Jersey
said something-
City?
Yeah, they said like
They said,
Kansas City, and they're like,
eh.
"Why are you hating on Kansas City?" And then they're like, "Oh, we'll use New York City. Nobody from New York is going to get offended."
Can we talk about barbecue real quick?
Barbecue or barbecue sauce?
Barbecue.
Okay, Carolina is the best.
So, okay. You've got Carolina, you've got St. Louis, you've got Kansas City, you've got New Orleans, you've got whatever. Are they that different?
Line's good. Yep.
Kansas City style.
You know what I would
this
say?
and
Yes and no.
Pass. Good sweep.
I'll look
ended-
forward to hearing why.
We ended
Really
the
nice
conversation.
Good sweep.
I think it's all just marketing, blah blah blah.
So, I used to work. So I worked with this bank in North Carolina, it's Truist Bank. But when I worked with them when it started, it was Southern National, and went to BB&T, and then went to Truist.
It never was fifth, third
Nope,
bank.
that's based in Chicago.
Okay, thank you.
Illinois. And
Chicago's in Illinois.
I do not work with that bank, but I'd like
Where
to.
is it?
Okay.
Anyway, so the president of our broker dealer, Mr. John Vaughn,
Just
one
away,
time I
just
went to
away.
visit,
Lots
and
of line, lots
he
of
made
line.
a special
Whoa,
point
whoa, whoa, whoa.
that on the way to the airport, he said, "Hey, I'll drive you to the airport.
Whoa.
I want you to take you to this friend of mine's
That's okay.
place."
The line was coming nice.
A friend of him who used to be in the corporate world quit everything and started a barbecue place in Charlotte. He brought me to the barbecue place, and it was fine.
It's
It
a little
tasted
hot,
like
yeah,
barbecue, you know. Like I don't.
combo.
I'm not a big like, oh, this is superlative barbecue. Like, but it was good. It was good barbecue.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
But John was
So I
telling
was
me
getting
about
this
how
vibe
like
of
he really
maybe a
admired
month
this
off
guy. So
that.
John,
I think he thought
big
it was
time
gonna go
executive,
down.
probably made a ton of money.
Yeah, it was starting to
A lot of
kinda,
pressure.
Like, grow like this
had to deal with a
but
lot
it
of bank
just
politics. And he was like, this guy is living the
They're all
dream.
coming
He
back,
quit
or
his
did we lose
executive
them?
job and started a barbecue place.
Exactly.
He's just like,
And then
I'm
a year
out.
later,
Just for wings.
my
Just
John
wings.
guy,
Whoa.
he retired and disappeared.
Line's good.
No.
No cookies for
Yeah.
him.
Like, okay, disappeared in a good way.
Sit.
I assume so.
Like off the grid. Or
yeah, he just like disappeared from the corporate, like,
Sure.
you know, a lot of guys that I work with
Good
like
shot,
that
that's fine.
retire, they'll start consulting or they'll keep it going because that's their
Find it
social
pretty quick
network.
here?
Sure.
He just disappeared. But I always thought, I was
Right
like,
here.
oh, I
That
was like,
line
I
is
wonder if
pretty
he took inspiration from that
All right.
barbecue guy.
Huh. Okay.
See
All
what I
right.
can do.
I got 14-6.
Ever see House of Cards?
I did watch the beginning of that.
So did I. Watch the first like 2 seasons. But anyway, they had the president. Or,
Don't touch me anymore.
Seems
please.
pretty quick here, eh?
Sorry.
Hog to hog, you know.
Seems pretty quick.
14-6 I got.
Seems quick
That's
like the
really
last
putting
game.
put off-ish when someone says don't touch me
So
anymore.
as quick as that last game when I
Yeah.
threw that like 410.
But you were touching me a lot. I didn't like it.
What is your definition of a lot?
Well, more than once.
Over how long of a time?
Lifetime?
So let's go for T-line. Buried T-line. You can kind of see those rocks, but I think I still like this.
All right, I'll try not to touch
Get
you
it in a
anymore.
good spot.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sorry about that.
I mean,
You can touch me all you want.
Really?
Maybe.
But if I touch you, it's kind of like you touching me. Why would I invite that?
We're touching each other at that.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Either. There it comes.
Just for
Yeah.
Wade. Line's good.
Wow, the single sweeper.
Whoa.
It's Carl's taking a breather, I guess.
Lip balm?
Hard.
That's very nice. Draws underneath.
It is a good, very good shot.
Connects with the yellow in the back.
Said we could get
Shot
to
rock.
do that again.
Good sweep on that.
That rock right there is not moving.
We're coming down to the end of this 5th end here.
Yep.
We got yellow with 2 rocks
little scary
left
when I let it
and
go.
red with
Thought it was
1.
a lot. Came
Red
down nice,
leads
though.
3-2.
Oh, Carl had to go to the restroom, I'm guessing.
Oh boy. Do you think he beat anybody up on his
Have
way
you
there?
ever
Like
played a
foot less
6-end
than
game
this.
where you had to go to the
Like a bit
restroom
more,
in the
but
middle?
We'll take that.
We can always do it.
I've never.
Yeah. Within acceptable parameters. That's what I.
I mean, really, 6 ends? I mean,
Yeah.
he's like 30-something.
Yeah, why don't you control
You
that
know,
a
if
little
you're
bit?
60, I can understand having to
Control
leave
that a little
halfway
bit.
through.
You've
right?
got a bladder control.
Okay, just freeze
30?
it.
I think
Come
we're
on.
Off the rails a little
Come home
bit.
tied
Yeah.
would be nice.
We were thinking
Well,
about getting her to play it again, but
As
then
much
we
exercise as he gets.
till the last end. But if we could freeze a little less, maybe. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like that too.
Since we started talking about bladders, we've lost a couple viewers.
Suppose in this scenario, it's not necessarily.
All right, so Eve's trying to draw underneath. Probably down 2 that one, right?
I would think so. Down to that red, yeah.
Yeah.
Just for weight.
It looks like it's got a lot of weight.
It looks pretty good to me.
Starting to move now.
It's,
Sweepers are on it.
it looks really good.
Cleaning it, doing a little bit brushing.
Easy.
We're going to like escort that right to the rock.
Let it go.
Let it go. Let it hit that rock in the snow.
Nice.
Yep, there's a little bit of a gap, but that's very nice.
That's
So
a
she
very fine
comes
shot.
right down.
Yeah. That's about a 95%er right there.
Well, it's about maybe a third showing though.
Sure.
Plenty of room to come down to that.
Yeah. But yellow's okay with that. They have the hammer. And they're right on the tee
Yeah,
line.
except they have the hammer, but if you come down to it, then it's hard to get more than one.
Absolutely right.
That's the problem.
Absolutely right. Yep.
What did you just say? What did you just say?
Absolutely right.
Yeah, I like
And then
that.
I said, yep.
Nice drive.
Yep, I like that. Absolutely right.
Absolutely.
Who was absolutely right?
Some weirdo.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Absa Smurfly, right?
Ooh.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, right, okay. Been to the, have I been?
You know, that would be a good Halloween
I played
costume.
the World
Smurf?
Juniors.
A Smurf. Papa Smurf? I could do Papa Smurf.
2000.
Or I could do Brainy
First
Smurf.
World Juniors. That
So
was
tooting your own whistle here a little bit, huh?
I was just
Well, no,
young
I have to
back
come
then.
up with we have a mandatory costume party at work.
So you just need the glasses and you're good.
Yep. I already have the glasses.
Chucked it real hard.
Just a bit.
I don't think
Deep.
we have a shot for 3, do we?
That opens up the door big
I do
time
not
for
think
yellow.
you have a shot for 3.
So we could maybe try and tap.
Probably not.
Still get it.
Probably not.
But I don't think you can put enough weight.
They'd have to curl
I
around
think
the
we just-
outside
Same
and
height.
tap that back.
You know what's? You want to know something that's mildly humorous?
You know, since you opened with that question, I am obligated to say yes.
Good point. we're in a 6-end game
Okay,
here,
just
and I
go
was
to-
thinking that after this
We have
end,
the
I was
league
going to go take a break to go hit the
There's not
restroom.
really a shot for anymore.
Well, you still can.
Yeah, but I just gave Carl a hard time for doing the same thing.
Yeah, but he's playing.
Yeah, and we're here.
We're just, and we had a lunch. We had
Yeah.
a one cocktail lunch.
Yep.
So yeah.
But it was very good. Blood orange
Light red
margarita.
thing. Yeah.
Look good. Last shot of the end here, Chris.
So she
Just has to.
it
all
seems,
she has to do is
kind of heavy to me.
she just has to hit the floor, and
it's got to get over. It looks a little heavy.
well. Then why are they sweeping?
I don't know. Maybe I don't
think
know
it's
what I'm
fine.
talking about.
You don't, because this one's a fine shot. That's 2.
Yeah, I trust them.
Nice shot, Eve.
But look at it. It's still going. It's still going.
Yeah, they didn't need to sweep that, but that's good. Perfect.
Yeah. I don't. So why do you think they did sweep it? Made me nervous.
I'm sorry, they didn't need to sweep it that much, but it's okay. They did what they had
It's
to do.
all good.
It's
yeah.
all good.
Okay, so you recap it. I'll hit the restroom. And
Okay.
We'll be right back.
All right. Well, the pot calling the kettle black is leaving us for a little bit here, and we're going to come at you with the final end of this day. We've got a good match. 5 for the yellow,
Let's go here, I think.
which is Team Muirhead. 4 for yellow, and 3 for red, Team Gates. Coming into the final end, yellow will
still
be
a
shooting
kinda-
first. Red has the hammer.
Like to see it go to 8. I find
So
worlds and-
looks like this will be coming down to the
Especially if you have
end.
9-minute track.
Good weight.
Line's good.
Yep, she's there. Good, nice weight.
Just a guard here
Line's
first,
really good.
right in
That's
the
perfect.
center
Good
line.
shot.
Nice shot.
Comes across it a little bit, but that's okay.
Have to perform for like 3 hours.
Yeah, no, you're right.
It's crazy. Like there, I don't even know if there is any other one.
No.
Like hockey, you sub in and out.
Yeah.
I guess like marathon runners would be the only other people. Mal was telling us stories like
Nice
that.
shot.
Like
That's
12.
460.
Imagine 12.
I think it used to be, did it not, a lot?
Yeah, it's
Because
like 12
there was
or
no
whatever.
free guard zone, so they just hit.
That's the line part. The weight was great. She'll just give you more. She'll just have to give you ice at the next sheet.
Wait, lots of line. Yep, go, yep. Drill it.
Okay, so the first shot by red, they came down
They're going to be like 5
directly below the first
Just
yellow
like-
shot,
This way.
which was a guard. So red has one in the house, just into the 8-foot,
395.
full 8-foot.
Out of your hand is 395.
14 stones left to go.
Yeah, no faith we're going to get 2. It's only the first round. We can get 2.
Yep!
Back up.
Yep!
So what's the extra end scenario like? I'm like,
Yep!
we can get 2. It's like, right.
Whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right, so yellow
Okay.
comes down with their second shot.
That's okay.
Wasn't what they wanted, but very early.
She was saying. She's saying room.
All right, so I just heard that we're in the 6th end here of the
She just curled a lot more
second
than
event,
last
which is the
And then everyone's
Michael and Kat Roos event.
week.
I just heard that some anonymous donor is going to give $100,000 to the winner of this match.
It might, I don't know if it's
So
more than enough. I
this
think
What night is it?
6th end here is really important. So we should call it as if it's that important.
Let's do it.
$100,000. I apologize. I missed the beginning.
And is that matched?
Could we set? It's matched by corporate gifts from the Carnegie Mellon Foundation and
from donors like you?
and donors like you. Yeah, and those dollars are Monopoly dollars. But either we're gonna treat this end like it's really important. So what did I miss while hitting in the men's
You
room?
missed a very intense first 2 shots for each side. And so there's one in the house for red. It's wide open. They're going to come and hit it. Yellow is
So red is Gates, right?
Whoa!
And they're
Yes.
down by 1.
And they're down by 1. They have the hammer. I
Whoa,
believe
whoa.
Team Muirhead wants. Yeah, obviously they want. That's a decent shot.
Good job.
They're going to be fine giving up 1
So
because
that was a good shot. Like hide that underneath. They're sitting 1.
yeah.
All of it. Yeah.
So Amanda Gates' squad definitely has the hammer, right?
Definitely.
Yeah. So they have the hammer. So that's
No,
important.
no. The opposite.
He's throwing yellow.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Red has the hammer.
Oh. Well, that changes
I
everything.
may have screwed that up, but yeah, sorry.
Whoa!
What is he doing?
Muirhead has.
He's
the
throwing the
hammer.
wrong color.
Is he throwing the wrong color again?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. You were right. I looked down at that rock and saw
You know
yellow.
what? That's the difference between
got a back rock or
professionals
something?
and amateurs. I know the colors that
They
should
even- they
be,
even set up-
and amateurs don't.
They even set up a yellow one for me. I'm like, guys, you just trying to mess me up. Like, why am I hitting a yellow rock with a yellow rock? We are red. It's the sixth man.
All right, we're taking a little break here while
not
we
like this
swap out
rock?
the rocks.
Second time.
We're like always yellow, like every
I know, yeah, we were yellow.
That's
the
okay,
first two
though.
times.
Yeah, so that's a little exposed. So,
So let's get back real quick.
So-
I just touched you, and I'm sorry, but
twice, for Christ's
that was
sake.
a 1 bump.
No, that was twice. You touched
I
me 2
double
times.
tapped you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
The first one I liked, but the second one was offensive. All right, so they're going to try to hit and roll over underneath, right?
But just to be clear, you're right. Team Gates has the hammer.
Yeah, with
I
red.
was confused. Yeah.
Well, no, that's what you said. Teresa did commentating with me once.
She's a
was-
good curler.
She was very good.
Whoa! Needs to curl.
She's
Curl.
very consistent,
Curl.
Yep.
Hard.
as her dad is.
Right to it. Sit. Good
I've
job.
heard her dad is not a
Also
very
has-
good curler. Have you
Interesting.
heard that?
I have not.
I did not hear that either.
Sorry.
All right. So now we're going to draw from the outside. That should be interesting.
You're gonna be outside of the pebble, so you might want to go.
For Wade, you got room. Just for Wade.
Got a girl.
Make sure it's
Take
here.
a look.
Gonna need to bring it back to bury it. Yep.
A lot of rotation on that.
Curl it.
Hard girl.
Nice shot.
Wow.
Hard.
Sweepers moved to the same side.
That's good.
Did you see how they
Man, does it ever
forced
curl.
Eve out of the way?
Curled like 5 feet, like from there to there. Just
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost
Here.
like
Good throw on that. Sorry guys, got you
Yeah.
too far.
Would have been better to be in
kept
front,
going.
right, of the tee line.
I
Sure.
thought it
Now
was
she
gonna be
just
like a
can come
foot
down
that
on
way.
top of that.
yeah, but that's a pretty good shot.
Well, is it?
I think so.
Okay.
Especially with all the rotation, I'm surprised.
Yeah, with all the rotation, I'm not sure.
There was a lot. She called. She just confirmed
Yeah.
my observation.
Line's good.
I think the line's good.
I don't know when I fit
It's
that.
pretty
sure
close.
we're here.
It's close. They have to make sure that they're here, though.
True. That's going to be a little narrow. That is coming
Yeah.
hard.
Whoa.
So you know what that means is the line was not good.
Yeah. So
I definitely
somebody
picked
lied.
Something. Yeah, it was high and then it just. Okay, good throw.
A throw.
Yeah.
This is how we get our two, huh?
This is how we get our 2.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it. Is that Boys to Men?
Maybe. Yeah,
MVP,
something like that.
ABD, Boobity.
BBD.
Wait,
Oh,
pretty
Boys to
good.
Men.
Yeah.
Close
what
the
we said?
line. Yep. Where is it?
It's hot, but it's you
Top
got.
house,
I
guys.
think
line
it looks
is-
good.
the
It
line
looks
is
good.
scary.
The line is really
Whoa,
good.
whoa.
Line is
My bad.
really good. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Stewart, nice rock. Back of the house though.
Yeah.
Little pocket.
Yep, the pocket's still there.
Yeah.
a game
Yellow,
of draws.
yellow would be
Game of heavy
so
draws.
happy
Game of heavy draws.
if they put one here down in the middle. They are going to
The
be
Perth Spiel
loving
was
it because
fun.
then
That was
they
one of my favorite
will
ones.
likely
It's going,
only give up
it's
one
going again.
at the
Is it?
most.
This year, yeah. I'm in the
That'd be so fun to play in again. I love that one.
Well, you should put together a team. It'll be going hopefully for the next few years now.
Pardon?
I think they've got 24 men and 12 women. I think.
Oh, nice, sweet. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
We always like that one.
Line's good. She's close. Well, way only. Yeah, line.
Yeah, we had
Whoa. Line only. Yep. Line. Whoa, we're good.
Good shot here. She's going to find the pocket
Great
and
shot. Perfect.
right below the tee,
job.
right on top of both reds. A very good
I
shot.
think we got to do this.
Yeah, that like
Top four.
closes out the two opportunity,
Yeah.
right?
Picked
Yep.
Because, it went, that's what I said, it was so wide that it just...
Same weight should be good just without
No,
a sweep. you know?
it was, I think it definitely picked.
We were at the end, we were for sure.
No,
This will be the
100%.
sixth rock for red, who are down one.
Top four.
Down.
Stewart added a lot there at the end, or something at the end.
Yeah.
Higher than that.
Just for Wade. Top four. Yes.
See, like this one started.
Oh, you got to keep it going. You got to keep straight.
It's got to go. Yeah.
Okay, I
Okay,
ready?
well,
Put one.
okay.
Must not be getting the right.
Higher, sorry.
Well, his
Push
first
off.
rock was fantastic.
Yeah.
Here. This is
But we've seen him do that once or twice.
Yeah.
Good try on that.
You know, that's what short curlers
Right in
have a
between
problem
those
with. Taller curlers are more consistent.
There should be good.
I think they overslept your first one a little bit, but we did have to get by.
I'm
for
not
long,
buying
too,
that.
so.
Giving herself the
That
same
weight was
height
probably pretty close.
Can you name one short curler who's consistent? Time's up.
Yeah, threw a
Chris
little
Lindsay.
lighter. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
top 4 foot, even like top
No.
button.
Well, I can be consistently heavy.
We have this tap if we ever need it. It's not lined up great,
You
but
think? Why not? Mark Wilmer?
We
You
might
think
be able
Mark
to do
Wilmer's a
something with it.
consistent curler?
From what I know,
so
yes.
we're not completely
And
out
you?
of luck here.
Well, he talks a good game.
Yeah.
I'll give him that.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
very true.
Line's good.
He's got kind of a new look
Just
these
wait.
days. He
I
looks a
haven't seen
little
it.
bit like he looks like he's trying to like channel some inner like John Lennon or something.
What has he got going on?
He's got like a little goatee thing going on.
What about glasses?
No glasses, but
All right. Well,
that's for retirement. So they bring the second one in.
That's good.
that's a really good shot there by yellow.
Good sweep.
Yeah, they call that the death shot.
The death knell.
Pardon?
Now it's like, we got
Do we play it now?
Is knell ever used
does
except
play-
for
Yeah, you
with
play it now?
death knell? And is death knell one word?
Yeah, well, it was used in
Not
the
really anything else.
Little House on the Prairie. Nell was used. Like Nell was, she was the
Nellie.
daughter of she was the daughter of the.
The preacher.
Thank you.
No, I thought she was the daughter of the proprietor of the local store.
Oh, okay. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, Nellie.
We don't-
And apparently in the
Thought it
TV
could
show,
take that away from
she was an amalgamation of a number of characters from the books, the original books.
Ah.
So,
So they just made her the mean one.
yeah, mean or confident.
Okay. I think we should do this.
Yeah, I guess.
If we could get
Overly
right to the nose,
confident.
That'd be perfect.
A little bit
Well, then we play this, right?
rude, perhaps.
Yeah.
And worst case, so if we go here, say she guards this, then we can
even
just play
like a
this
little
for
tap
one.
on it's okay.
Yeah. But if we go here, if she guards this one, then we just play this one for at
Right.
least the one.
Or even, hey, worst comes to
You're gonna
worst,
play
tap
that
back.
raise
That's
for
like-
that's
So
what you're
right
banking
here?
on.
Okay.
Yeah, they've got.
I don't know if it'll curl that much. I
decisions
think we
here,
have to just go for
sure.
right to it. As much to it as we can. I think like here.
I think they're in a tough spot. That's what I
I
think.
think I might have given
you're
you a hair
right.
more, actually. Go a bit more.
So this one they're going to want to get. They
Maybe a
don't
little bit more.
necessarily need shot rock on this shot, but they want it
I'll have this
to
side, but then I'm gonna have to
I believe,
curl it at the end.
freeze on that top yellow at least.
Yeah, that's what she was calling.
Okay.
And then, but if they freeze on it, they're still giving up one, right?
Yeah, they are,
Which would
but
they
it-
lose.
Right, but they have the hammers, so maybe they're going to be hope for
So still
some
that,
sort of
like,
angle
four.
to get
Yeah.
at it.
Yeah.
Load it. They want
Try
to
to
load
carve it
Yeah.
after we get past
Yeah.
that guard. Let's try
They'll
to get
load it,
as much to the nose
and
of
then
that
they
as we
will
can. I don't know if we can get all the way
activate
to
it.
the nose, but.
Fire it.
Fire it. Yeah.
Pardon? Pardon? Yeah.
Only 3 rocks left.
You know what this is? This is like 2/10.
Well, it is the game of the
It's like
century.
what did Lasso say? A teepee and
Well, let
a
it
wigwam
work,
or
let it
something.
Oh.
2/10.
Oh yeah, there it is. 2/10.
Yeah,
You got to sweep that. It's coming over. Come on, keep it straight.
They're fine on the line. Is fine.
Right to it.
I don't know.
Yeah. That's what they wanted right there. Gives them the options to, which is what they're going to need coming up
Really
here.
nice shot.
Great sweep on it. Good sweep, Carl.
This is going to come down to the last shot. We know that much.
All right, we'll see
Yeah.
what happens.
Might have taken away your own.
I know the other one, eh? I don't think so,
Yeah,
but
perfect. Right on there. Good
That's
throw.
jamming on there.
But if she comes in this way, then
Do you think that's there though?
that's why it's open.
If she taps that to there, we still lie shot.
Yeah. That's what I didn't
What do
understand
you like?
about.
I was thinking if it was maybe a little more angled on the right, just to keep it open, because basically the red just wants any sort
I
of
don't even
potential
think. I don't
angle
even think that.
to hit that top
That's
red.
always doing that. She
I
might
love
get
that this
one.
team,
This
like,
way,
we have a celebrity skip gold medalist, and they're all
I think
talking
so.
about it.
Yeah, well,
I
That's
think that's
super
an
cool.
easier
It is.
shot. But then again, if you tap that, I don't think
Any
she's
good
even gonna
curler
get shot. Because I
knows
think if you
that
tap that
two
there,
heads are better than one, two brains are better than
Well,
one.
not
I
mine,
think
but
maybe that's the easier.
generally
Three of yours is equal to one.
half.
Is for yours.
No, I know.
I think,
I'd make her throw this. She hasn't thrown any hits all game.
yeah, so guard that. Yeah, I agree. I think we guard this. Yeah.
She
Here,
hasn't thrown. Look at Teresa
Yeah.
coming
Yeah.
down here.
She called it.
She's like,
I don't think either of them are there.
we
to
need
be
some
honest.
intelligence in this. Wisdom.
So it looks like they're probably just going to play a high guard. Yeah, high guard. Exactly. And then they'll probably, red will probably have to use that yellow on a run back.
I think this is there.
Or that yellow red is loaded a little bit too.
But the thing is you hit that the red into the yellow is going to hit in that red, and it's going to be
Make sure you
counting.
give it plenty of
Like, you're not going to get that
Yeah,
yellow
I like
out.
that.
Like, I don't know how you can get that out. So, like, there's no way to get that out. So, yellow is going to win.
I think, yeah, boy, that's a good point.
Just keep it in broom on it.
I mean, even the
Like, really
raise,
nice.
the raise is going to hit the raise
do
into,
three on her
like,
own.
I
you
hear
would
ya.
have to hit it. I don't know how you can do it.
Unless the yellow can hit that other yellow and slide a little bit to the right and maybe open it up for red to get, I don't know.
That's fine.
That's a lot of detail. That's the shot they kind of wanted right there. Yeah, that should.
They wanted it more over.
They
to-
did, but that should still do it. I mean, that's going to guard that. They can't come down with that much heat.
Yeah, see, I don't. So this, I mean,
They're playing this.
I
They
could
have
be
to.
completely. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but I don't know how this is
I'm
going
going
to
to
work.
give it quite a bit of rotation.
It-
to, like, keep it.
It's almost like you have to angle it so you hit the yellow out.
Yeah, the red needs to come
But you
across the
still
face.
also got to have to get a red in closer to the button.
Well, the red has to be the one that they hit. They got to come
impossible.
across the face of it.
Well, no, because this doesn't go
It
anywhere.
it doesn't look very
Go look at the rules. I have no idea.
doable, but it's I don't know.
I think that's too flat. Like,
I think
I think you're right. I don't think they get it out of there for shot.
off that one. Off this one?
You know what? I think in this, they should talk to Carl. Carl should give more advice here. I
Well-
know he's very quiet.
You know, but he's looking. He's biding his time.
And
Can
roll
I
it.
get the
Gotta roll
all
pretty far.
refund deal? But you know what?
So this is what you do.
This
after,
is the
like, at
first
night.
stream that we've done in the Lupus Spiel here
I think we gotta hit
that nobody has asked us to sing a song via chat.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
I'd like to sing a song.
I would too.
I mean, just because
Should we just make up
No,
what people are asking us?
no, I'm not going to do it unless somebody chats something.
Where's Jordan?
Oh, look at this. We're going to do.
I didn't even see that shot.
So, like, I think I should throw like a 9. Like, I think I should throw a far.
Jordan, what do you want to hear?
So this case, so she has to hit off of that yellow,
A little less.
and she has to hit into this yellow, and then her shooter has to stick and be scoring, right?
the shooter does not have to stick if she's going.
No, it has to be the score, because oh no,
That red
that's
will
not-
already be the shot rock.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't. I thought that for some reason this angle, the yellow looked like.
But wait a second, is that what they're shooting? I don't think that's
Oh.
what they're shooting.
Do you know the song Songs of Silence?
Yeah. Sound of Silence?
No, well, Steve Manfred is asking for the Song of Silence.
Never heard of it. I've heard of the Sound of Silence by
Yeah. Song of Silence is just silence.
singing silently.
And there I just finished the Song of Silence.
That was a good one. That was a good one. NPR. Very nice song.
All right, this is a big shot. This is the game here. Amanda Gates
And
comes out of the hack.
They are playing that shot. They're playing a, what do you call it? A tick?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I would
that's-
call this a Palinko shot.
And that is not going to work.
Hey, nice try.
Well, not. Yes, it was.
Good game.
Game over. Team Muirhead is victorious,
Yep.
and that would be a final score officially of 5-3.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was a fun match.
That was a good match.
Yep. It was really fun seeing Eve's team all talking about different shots, which is cool. And on the flip side, it was cool seeing Amanda Gates talk to her third in the house, junior curler,
Agreed.
and listening, giving him the experience.
Yeah, curling. If you see something, you say something. It's like it's like being at the airport.
It's like at the airport, yeah. Except that we don't have like 16-year-olds with unloaded M16s marching up and down.
He's a hogline hottie. It's not even on the thing.
I know. Did you know that was our name?
We're the hogline hotties.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Nope. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was the.
Well, but they didn't put it on the thing for us, so we need to put it under like asterisk. Okay.
Is that their coach?
It's somebody's dad
Oh.
and coach, player coach, Reggie Dunlop.
Yeah, I'm going to get one on my phone as well.
Yeah.
If that's okay. Cool. I'll let.
All right, it's a photo time, but I think we can wrap it up. So, hey, it was great. Tomorrow we'll be on at 11 a.m. for the final draw. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
posing.
thank you.
And, everybody, whatever. Have a good time. Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Oh gosh.
I'm not very good at